And it's a good evening from Spennymoor Town's Brewery Field for tonight's Durham Challenge Cup. First round tie between Spennymoor Town and Chester Street Town. My name is Jonathan the Poidevon and I'm here with David Leitch, the club secretary slash kitman slash everything else. Is that right, David?
Well, good evening, Jonathan. Thank you very much for that. It's a pleasure to be here. Can't wait for the action to begin.
Great. Okay, so this is the third time in, is it 4 years that the teams have played each other in the Durham Challenge Cup?
That's correct, mate, yes.
Yeah. This is the second time here at the Brewery Field and also once at Chester Moor Park.
Yeah, the last time we met here was the 13th of December 2016 with Chester Street winning out 6-5 on penalties after a 2-2 draw. Yeah, not the best from Joe, and he'll know he has to do better.
Boys looking to win the ball from Dixon. He's won it. Cogden now breaks 1v1. Gav Cogden on the advance here. Cogden 1v1 with the goalkeeper. He's dinged over the keeper. And it's a goal to Spennymoor by Gavin Cogden. It's that man again. Spennymoor Town 1, Chester Street 0. Cogden on the score sheet again, David.
Yes, Jonathan, it was a sublime finish from Gavin. He saw the goalkeeper advancing and he just dinked it over the top of him. I'm more upset by the fact that the Chester Street players kicked the ball into the pond.
But you knew once Cogden broke away at speed, he was in the box. One thing on his mind. Charlie Heinsohn, left-footed, crossing the boys, headed away, only as far as Anderson, who looked like he was fouled there.
Looked like he was impeded, but it's been waved away.
Hall picks it up, plays it back to Williams into Anderson. Anderson
well again.
Wins the free kick this time. Kevin Dixon, the culprit, who's brought Anderson down. 22 yards out. Anderson, right-footed, across the keeper. Keeper's made a save out to Cogden. Cogden buries the rebound, and it's 2-0 to Spennymoor Town. Gavin Cogden is second of the night. Spennymoor's second goal. Anderson's free kick. Goalkeeper's gone full stretch, parried it out, only as far as Cogden, who's struck it first time into the opposite corner of the net to increase Spennymoor's lead. It's 2-0 to Spennymoor. 2 goals for Gavin Cogden. Chester Street kicking towards the multi-aid pond stand. Spennymoor, Callum Williams moves the ball to the right hand side of the box. Ryan Hall, Jinks left, Jinks right, Hall inside, right footed across the keeper, and it's 3-0 to Spennymoor Town. Within the first minute of the second half, Callum Williams plays the ball down the right hand side to Ryan Hall, who goes right, goes left, drills it across the keeper into the far corner, and Spennymoor Town lead Chester Street 3-0, David.
That's right, Jonathan. It was fantastic. It was better than a Paul Daniels card trick. It was sheer magic.
Big kick by the goalkeeper Wilson downfield.
Williams is down there, injured. I think Callum Williams fell on that bad ankle.
Looks like he's landed awkwardly. Callum Williams is now down injured. Andy Oates is quickly on the pitch. He's had
a bad injury earlier in the season, hasn't he? So that's a setback for Callum. He was hoping to force his way back into Jason Ainsley's plans, and it looks like it's another setback.
Possession just in front of the halfway line. Reece Wilkinson puts the ball down to Hibbs. Hibbs breaks away from midfield off Anderson. Looking for Hall. He's Hall on the right hand side.
Stays onside.
Hall gets past his man. Tips to the back post. Cogden on the end of it. Across the face of goal, and boys finishes.
There it is.
It's 4-0 to Spennymoor Town, and Adam Boys has his goal. Great work on the right hand side from Hall. Deep cross to Cogden. First time volley across the face of goal, and there was Boys to turn the ball in the back of the net to make it 4-0 to Spennymoor.
Does what he does best in those positions, Jonathan, doesn't he?
61 minutes played here at the Brewery Field, and it's Spennymoor Town 4, Chester Street Town 0 in the Durham Challenge Cup first round fixture. Yeah, it has. It's going to be. Well, I think the change has changed. Made it go like Boys on the edge of the box to Cogden. Looking for his hat-trick, Gavin Cogden. Could it be 2 hat-tricks in a row for Gavin Cogden in the Durham Challenge Cup? As we enter the last 5 minutes. Moors lead 4-0. Anderson, edge of the box, right footed, turns on his left, tries to chip over the top of the keeper, off the post and in. And there is goal number 5. Mark Anderson deserved his goal this evening. Makes it Spennymoor Town 5, Chester Street 0. Moors safely in the hat.
Yeah, he's covered a lot of ground, Anderson, tonight, and I think that the goal is very much deserved for him, albeit with a slight deflection. I'm sure he won't mind that.
Second and Moors 6th of the night. Boys plays it to Hall on the left hand side. Hall swaps onto his right foot, plays it to Boys inside, takes a touch, left footed under the keeper, and it is 6-0. And Adam Boys has his second of the night on 90 minutes to make it Spennymoor Town 6, Chester Street 0. Adam Boys has his second of the night.
A tired looking Chester Street now, Jonathan.
Great touch by Boys though. Adam Boys right on the stroke of full time. That is the final score here at the Brewery Field this evening in front of a crowd of 305. It's Spennymoor Town 6, Chester Street Town 0.